Quinn has her faults. We all do. And I know you don't like her, and you have your reasons, pretty good reasons. But I think that she's been faithful to me as a wife, and that speaks to her character.
Eric, why would she want to upset this wonderful life that she has here? She's risen to such a position that she never thought possible when she was scrounging for a living in Vegas. Cheating on you would just send her right back out to the streets, and she'd never have a chance with you again.
So you're saying that her faithfulness to me is calculation?
I'm just saying, don't open your heart to her too soon. There's really no telling what she might do.
I appreciate your concern.
What are you thinking about, Rich?
What? Oh, no, I'm here. He appreciates your concern. I heard everything. I'm wondering about this, this mystery woman in Carter's life. Why hasn't he told me about it?
Maybe he just hasn't gotten around to it.
Or maybe it was intentional.
Intentional? What does that mean? Why would he keep it a secret?
Wait, hold on. That jacket, that... No, that jacket, I saw that in your bedroom. It's Shauna's? You've been involved with Shauna?
Is that yours?
Guilty.
It's beautiful.
Getting there. Is that citrus I smell?
Orange blossom body lotion.
I like.
I remember.
What was that? I just lost you there.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about Zoe. I'm concerned about her.
You know what? If Carter wants to keep this relationship under wraps, let him do it. It's his prerogative. I'm just glad that he's happy and that he's moving on.
Zoe's track record leaves a bit to be desired, but I do think she genuinely loves Carter.
Oh, my God, she loves him so much. She loves him so much that she wanted to get with Zende behind his back. Why can't he just have someone that wants to be with him, only with him? Is it too much to ask? No.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm curious.
About Carter's mystery woman?
Uh-huh.
So am I.
You think somebody we know?
Is it true? You and Shauna? Okay, look, I know what I saw. I just need to hear it. Are you with Shauna now?
Listen, we are all adults here, right? So you and Carter aren't together anymore. I'm single. So yeah, Carter and I were together.
I can't believe this.
You're more concerned about Zoe than you were before?
She's just so full of pain and regret about hurting Carter. That's all she can think about. How sorry she is, how to make things right.
I feel awful about the part I played. I never imagined things would get so out of hand. Now, I admit there was, a spark, but then I found out that Zoe was dating Carter. Now, I think Zoe's a great person, and I wish her all the best, but I want you to know that that spark is fully out. I'm looking at my future.
Yeah?
For sure. But I get why you're so concerned about Zoe. Everything went to hell. And Carter doesn't trust either of us anymore.
High price to pay.
Especially for Zoe. I really believe that she loves Carter. Always has. I just wish that Carter would forgive Zoe, move past the pain, just learn to trust her again.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But I think it might be too late for my sister and Carter.
I don't get it. I really don't. Look, I mean, you and Quinn, Zoe and Carter, even us, why do we do this? Why do we sabotage what we want more than anything in life? Why do we do it?
Well, that's a question for the ages.
I know. Quinn, she was all right. You know, she was on her best behavior, no problems with anybody in the family other than you, of course, but that was never going to go away. But she was fine. Everything was great. And then out of nowhere, she tried to destroy our marriage, knowing full well that if you found out, there'd be a price to pay. Zoe, she's so in love with Carter that she had to try to see if anything could happen with Zende. Why? She knew if Carter found out, was right under his nose. That wouldn't go over well. She knew it was going to be over, right?
I'm pretty sure the hope was to not be found out.
How did that work for everybody?
Look, we all make mistakes. To err is human, to forgive divine.
So is that the direction you're still leaning, Eric? Divinity?
I don't know, Brooke. It seems like I haven't really given Quinn a fair shake. I think maybe I should. She's my wife. Maybe it's the least she deserves.
How long have you two been together? I mean, am I just the last to know? I mean, you completely shut me down for flirting with Zende, but you've been just, sleeping with Shauna this whole time?
Whatever happened between Carter and me is just that. It's between Carter and me.
Wow. Okay, so this whole time, I've been desperately trying to put our relationship back together. And you've just been sleeping with another woman. I mean, how long did it really take you to get over me? Am I just a fool? I mean, does everyone here at Forrester know about this and they're just laughing behind my back? And what about you? Did you know about this? I need to know, Quinn. I trusted you. Did you know about Carter and Shauna this whole time? Quinn, you're my friend. Tell me the truth.
I don't think Quinn is deserving of anything. You distanced yourself from her for a reason. It was a reaction to something that she chose to do. Nobody forced her to target my marriage with Ridge. She just did it. And why? I don't know. Maybe she got bored one day.
I'm not excusing that. I'm not excusing anything Quinn has done. It's just that she and I took vows. We took vows to respect one another and to honor each other for the rest of our lives. And is there anything that she can say to me that'll gain my trust back? I don't know, but I think she deserves to have me listen.
Well, that's very grown up of you, Eric.
It is, isn't it? Thank you. I just think it's time for some action. Something needs to change between Quinn and me. Some kind of movement. I think she deserves that. Rich, what do you think?
It doesn't matter what I think.
It does matter. It matters if I'm asking.
Okay? Quinn is not an easy person to love. She doesn't pretend to be. But you're familiar with that territory. You lived with Mom for decades. And maybe when you met Quinn, maybe that felt like home. Maybe it still does. Mom is gone. But you're here. You're strong. And if that's what it takes, if being with her makes you happy, keeps you here for me, for us, yeah, go get your wife back.
Why do you think it may be too late for Zoe and Carter? Did something happen?
Okay, so you know how Zoe's been turning herself inside out trying to get back with Carter. Apologized a million times for flirting with you, explained over and over again that, she was just scared. But he hasn't budged, and so she got Quinn to help plead her case.
Quinn? Why Quinn?
They're friends. They bonded over being outcasts here in the past, and Quinn said she'd help if she could.
Did she?
Well, not that you noticed. I mean, Carter hasn't reacted or reached out any differently, so Zoe decided that she was going to reach out and show up at his door and, surprise.
Oh, no. Did Zoe walk in on something bad?
If you were Zoe, it's literally the worst thing that could have happened. It seems that Carter has moved on with someone new.
You and I were friends, but you and Shauna, you two are much closer. And I know that you would protect her over me any day of the week, which is fine. It's to be expected, but I want to know what happened. Did you know that Carter and Shauna were together this whole time and you didn't tell me?
Quinn didn't keep anything from you, Zoe. She just found out.
Just now.
Is this true?
Yeah, Quinn just found out.
Well, then how long? How long have you been with Shauna?
I hear what you're saying, Ridge, and I agree with you for the most part. Except the comparison you made of Quinn and Stephanie. Because Quinn is no Stephanie. She's just a watered-down version. I mean, Stephanie she was truly formidable. She was a force of nature. And Quinn is just, she pales in comparison. No offense, Eric.
None taken. Stephanie was one of a kind. Nobody knows that better than me.
Sadly, she's not with us anymore. But I do hope that Quinn can fulfill you. I really do. I hope that she can be worthy of you, Eric, because you deserve it. I'm just not sure that she's changed. Not after her latest stunt of trying to break up Rich and me.
To be fair, she did pay for what she did. Good to look now, see that? I'm not condoning anything that Shauna did, that Quinn did. But I think that she did pay the price. She lost everything. She lost the house. She lost status. She lost family, money. It's all gone. She lost Dad. Till you forgave her. But all she got back really was an address. Because you haven't been here. You know you haven't been here.
Because of what she did.
Yes, because of what she did. Yes. But you don't think she's kicking herself for the mistakes she made?
Why does it sound like you're feeling sorry for her?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that at all. It's not even about her. It's about human nature, because we all do it, right? We work so hard to find the one thing that we want more than anything else in life. And then we put everything on the line for some stupid impulse. Why?
Like, one thing I can say about Quinn in her favor is that she's never failed our vows as husband and wife. She's always been faithful to me and committed to our marriage.
Okay, so if Carter won't talk, then will you? Okay, because I was engaged to him. I mean, I have the right to know if he was sleeping with someone while we were together.
No, that definitely did not happen.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'm grateful for that much, but I just don't really get it. You know, how did you guys even get together? I didn't know you guys knew each other all that well.
You know, there were certain circumstances that put Carter and me in each other's orbit.
What kind of circumstances?
Zoe, I can see that you're hurting, and I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for that.
So where does this leave us? Are you in love with Shauna?
No.
Are you in love with Carter?
No, it was not that kind of relationship.
So it's about sex.
Zoe, he didn't cheat on you. You're not together.
Quinn, you seem really shocked about all of this. I mean, Shauna really didn't confide in you?
Shauna confide in me? No.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm still a little taken aback by all of this. I'm grateful that, you know, it's nothing serious, but, I mean, that still tells me that we have a chance. I mean, Carter, I hate knowing that you've been with another woman, but I also realize that I did bring this on myself. But either way, it doesn't change how much I love you and how determined I am to fix what I broke. You know, it's kind of crazy because when I saw this jacket, I thought it was yours, Quinn.
Mine?
Yeah. I mean, like, for a split second. And then, I realized that that would be impossible. I mean, you wouldn't sleep with the man that I love and then smile in my face and swear that you're trying to help us get back together. You're a true friend. You would never do anything like that. Right, Quinn?